So I'm gonna make another video for you. This one is called "The Burden of Proof." I don't trust law enforcement at all. You guys just want to lie to my face. You never tell the truth. So um, I'm just going to do the best I can to get through with what I got to get through with. And I mean, I don't trust you guys because you've been lying for years. You pretend like you're going to tell the truth, and you've done it for years. Because back in 2015, when Bill Bartol was getting laid off in the act, they were pretending like they were going to tell the truth back then. It was 2015. And here we are, lies right in everybody's face, and nobody wants to tell the truth. I mean, everybody just keeps giving the stories over and over, and they never do anything. So this video is the burden of proof. This is a little program I wrote to do it. So I'm going to stop and restart and get started. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start it. It's called the burden of proof. This is all the evidence that I have gathered. 9/11 towers are still there. Kyle Whaley had Pat Tilman, all the Arizona Cardinals, laughing at me at Intel Corporation. This man did show up, and he took his glass off. You don't recognize me? It was Ralphie. He was there. So he was at Alcatel. This is a location where I found a Bitcoin ATM. I told you guys about this. It is there. Um, oh, better stop and restart a little program I wrote so I can do this. I'll stop and okay, it's restarted. Every 20 seconds. There it goes. So this is the actual location right here of where this is. Here's the little place, Moscow's down here, Moscow, USA. It actually said one Bitcoin is $29,000 in that little tiny town. Nobody can afford it. The sheriff was there. He was pretty upset. Or the police station, one of them was there. He was pretty upset. Um, I did meet Sarah Ramsey. Jeanette had me go out there. I told Sean Davis I was going out there. He couldn't believe it. But here I am, still sitting in all this misery. So I'm going to stop and restart again. Come on. It'll go. And restart. Okay. It'll start in a couple of seconds. Okay. I did see Dale Earnhardt get out of his car. Joe Nuno's come running over. Did you see what happened to Dale? I said, yeah, well, don't worry, he's okay. Everybody's like, no. This was told to me by Lady Beth. She's a pool player. The tornado happened. This is in the Holy Bible. I know it is because nobody's going to know this is going to happen unless they read it somewhere. This one's also in there because Jeff Sadler was telling me about it. And he was there in that parking lot, him and Angela, that were going to try to hit me. So I know that's in the Bible somewhere. It's time to stop and restart. I'm going to restart. A few more seconds, it'll be done. I saw this on the news years ago. We're not landing stuff on asteroids and stuff. No, they said China did this too. We don't have a helicopter on Mars, although you guys have all this stuff out there. I mean, it's nobody's watching or paying attention. This is stuff that we're showing it out there. This is a rocket goes up, comes down, and lands just like that. This is its actual landing on SpaceX website. The next video is pretty good. The next one's pretty good. Gotta stop and restart. Okay, now restart. That's pretty good because it's two rockets coming down at the same time. There you go. That's actually out there too. I mean, come on, guys. This stuff isn't real. And this is SpaceX, supposed to be taking our astronauts up to space. This is a rocket hitting the moon, so you can do the math on this one. We can't see a rocket hitting the moon. It's too far away. We probably didn't even land on the moon, but you're not going to see something like that. You're not going to see that. You'll see why in a second. Let's just see the time here. Yeah. I got it where it starts every 30 or 40 seconds. So, yeah, restart in a second. So basically, the space station is 400 feet long, which is about the biggest rocket we've ever built. Is about the same size, 400 feet. The airplane is 250 feet. Is the biggest plane we have, 250 feet. This flies about 9 miles high. You can see those. This rocket is supposed to be, it's the largest, it's 363 feet. That's about 400 feet. So we're saying we saw a rocket hit the moon. Gotta restart here a second. Now just remember, rocket hitting the moon, we can't even see the space station fly by. Okay, it's gonna restart in a second. Now the space station is 254 miles high. We can't see it. We can't see it. Now, if the space station was hitting the moon, we wouldn't be able to see it either, because the moon is 238,000 miles away. At least that's what we think it is. I mean, how do we really know if the NASA is saying we have rockets landing like that? This is what happened Thanksgiving Day. Just getting out of behavioral health because Intel lied. Three cars right there. There's actually four. There's actually four cars. Two of them followed me to Lone Grove. I'm gonna stop and restart. Okay, so two cops followed me to Lone Grove through 6 hours of traffic. It may have been longer than that. It was a long time. It was Thanksgiving Day traffic. They followed me down back roads and stuff. And we got here. The first thing we did was go to Lone Grove Police Station. I showed them. They said, "We can't help you." I showed them the video. They said, "We can't help you." That's crime, guys. You're supposed to protect the innocents. You can't let people just come and do this stuff. Anyway, there was two cops. There's a man and a woman, and the woman getting a ticket right out here for speeding. Um, anyway, I'm gonna stop and restart. Anyway, they did that back in 2019. It's 2023 now, and still no one's telling the truth. These are video compilations right here of proof that everybody knows who I am everywhere I go, trying to cause accidents like that everywhere I go. And nobody's paying attention. No one's telling the truth. 9/11 towers they're still standing, guys. I mean, I don't care if you want to say it's a different. No, it's the 9/11 towers. Kyle Whaley told me about it. They were laughing at me. The Yotta Networks laughing at me. It's not funny. Okay, I'm gonna stop and restart. Okay, it's restarted. Like I said, these are compilation videos of all over the place, even out in North Carolina and stuff. Never been there before. Never been to Medan. I've been there twice now. Came back through Medan on the way back. People still trying to cause accidents, even in the ice and the snow, trying to cause accidents. This one was at the Homeland in Walton. That lady was a cop in that car. That was a setup. She tried to get my camera. That's what the cop that came by. They tried to stall so that cop could come and get my camera. That's illegal. I'm allowed to record stuff like this. I'm allowed to. That is a First Amendment right by the federal courts, and you guys are trying to break that law. So I'm gonna stop and restart. Okay, restarted. Like I said, these are just compilation videos. These are just little points in the videos. You can go look. You can see the actual video name and which part it is for this, because this is a compilation. All of them are 72F, and it's part 6. But you can just go look at it. Just go watch the videos. This is a whole compilation. Granbury, Aledo, never been there. There was a Truman Show there at the train tracks. I mean, it's like the whole city came out at the train tracks. They thought I'd go, then I didn't go, and I'd wait. Then a whole bunch of cars come by. Then I'd still sit there. They think I'd go. They didn't. Then a whole bunch of cars come by. They just piled up at the train tracks. It was crazy. I'm gonna stop and restart. Caught it just in time. Caught it just in time. I was talking too much. You can see the time up here. So. Done North Carolina. That go watch that one. Bang, go watch that one. I mean, everybody knows who I am everywhere I go. Don't know who any of these people are. Everybody's trying to set me up for something everywhere I go. I don't know any of these people. I didn't do anything wrong. Nashville. There was a Truman Show there. There was a Truman Show there. It truly was. I'm gonna stop and restart so I don't miss anything on this one. Last one I came back just in time. So I'm gonna stop and restart. Okay. Okay. I don't even know where this location is. Oh, that little car right there. He was going real slow on the side. That's where that city truck tried to hit me. And then this car came out in that, and there was a little person over here, a little tiny kid, looked like they were doing karate. It was kind of cool. They're trying to hit me everywhere I go. This is Tennessee. just getting into Tennessee. Um, yeah, there was the Truman Show at that event. You'll see that area pretty soon. Gotta stop and restart. Okay, it'll start in a second. Yeah, that's where the Truman Show was. A bunch of semi trucks came out here, right here, blocked the intersection. I mean, this is Tennessee, downtown Tennessee, guys. I don't know anybody. There's only one person I know, and that was uh, Tommy Duncan's cousin or something. And I don't even talk to. I haven't talked to him since before I got married to April. So I don't know anybody in Brownsville. They all knew who I was in Brownsville, Tennessee. That's Tennessee. I have to restart again. Okay, we'll go. I'll let you guys figure this one out. I think enough said on this video. I keep telling you guys, and here I sit still going through the long thing. Now, the China Spike thing, there was a lady that worked at AQS. I think that was her in the car. I think they did that on purpose. These are my records to let you know I'm keeping record of everything. Uh, 'Cause I don't want to lose it. This is your burden proof right here. And I know people come in the house and try to steal stuff because I caught y'all doing it. I'm going to stop and restart. Yeah, they were coming to my house in McKinney, Texas. Joe Nunos was coming. One day I tried to open the door. I tried to check the door lock, and I locked it. I closed the door and I locked the deadbolt. And I grabbed the door handle and pulled, and the door opened. And the deadbolt was missing. Joe comes running. No, no, let me fix it. No, Joe Nunos or somebody took the deadbolt out. You can't do that to somebody's house. Joe Nunos was a cop. My neighbor Vance and Lacey, they were a cop in Melissa, Texas. Man, you guys set me up big time. I didn't do anything wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stop and restart. We'll go. Now, the big thing that gets you guys is Glenn from Divine 1995 told me I'd meet him at that place. And there he was. Glenn was in that Panera Bread. That's the craziest thing I ever saw because I never thought I'd see Glenn the rest of my life. Never thought I'd see him again. And there he was in a Panera Bread. Just like he told me, he said, I'm going to give you a job back in 1995. Uh, I don't want a job, Glenn. I want the truth. If you want to tell the truth, it's your own fault. Anyway, no threat from me. It's not my fault if you can't tell the truth with all the proof right in your face. Um, uh, Whatever happens is by the Lord God in heaven. I'm not doing nothing. I don't do anything to anybody. I'm letting God handle it because I know He's real, and I am terrified of what the Lord God can do. I've seen absolute miracles. So anyway, this is a lot of the evidence. There's more out there, but this ought to be enough for you guys to say He's not gonna forget.